Dear viewers, Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, mock drill organized at Power and Blowing Station CPP-1 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant to strengthen the emergency preparedness. Certificates presented to trainees of Deepika Hastakarga of Rourkela Steel Plant. And winners of Rajbhasa competitions awarded at Ispat English Medium School, Sector 20 of SAIL RSP. Now, the news in detail. A mock drill on hazardous chemical leakage and fire was conducted at LDO station of Power and Blowing Station CPP-1, Rourkela Steel Plant RSP on 17th October 2023 with an aim to enhance emergency preparedness to meet any eventuality arising out of hazardous chemical leakage and fire. As part of statutory requirement, the exercise was done to assess the efficacy of on-site disaster management system of RSP and the personnel associated with it. The entire group was divided into 3 teams, that is, combat team, rescue team and auxiliary team. All the teams performed well and completed the exercise within 28 minutes. Mr. S.L. Das GM in charge CPP-3 played the role of the site controller. The mock drill was witnessed by Mrs. Asa S. Karta, GM in charge safety, Mr. N.C. Parida, GM O&M CPP-1, Mr. K.K. Bala, GM Energy Management Department, Mr. P.S. Thakre, DGM Fire Services and many senior officers from EMD, Safety Fire Services, OHSC, CISF and CPP-1. The CISF team played a key role in the exercise by cordoning off the area for the safe execution of the entire exercise and maintained harmony. At the end of the exercise, review was done by the senior officers who applauded the whole exercise and suggested further improvements in certain areas. The entire exercise was coordinated by Mr. Raghubir Singh, DSO CPP-1 under the guidance of Mr. B. Sunil Karta, CGM in charge Electric and Power and Mr. S.L. Das. The collective of PBS, CPP-1 and all associated departments took part in the exercise enthusiastically. A certificate distribution function was organized at Deepika Mahila Jagriti Sansthan Sector 2 on 18th October, in which Mrs. Seema Deb Bhavmik, President DMS, presented the certificates to 5 students of the 10th batch who have successfully completed 2 years of handloom training at Hastakarga unit of Deepika Mahila Jagriti Sansthan. Present on the occasion were Mrs. Harshala Shuryavanshi, Mrs. Samapika Sahu, Dr. Mrs. Sushmita Das, Mrs. Jayasri Hota, Mrs. Prabhati Mishra, Mrs. Namrata Verma, all Vice Presidents of DMS, Mr. T.B. Topo, AGM CSR, Ms. Nidhi Singhal, Secretary DMS and members of governing body of DMS, the trainers and staff of the institutions. It is noteworthy that Deepika Hastakarga is a handloom weaving center set up by Rourkela Steel Plant as a CSR initiative with the objective of training rural women in the art and science of handloom weaving and marketing. The center is being managed by Deepika Mahila Sangati, a leading philanthropic organization of Rourkela. Young women belonging to the poorer segments of the society are being taught every nuance of the trade, right from winding the threads, starching, sizing, dyeing and several other pre-loom activities to weave intrinsic designs on saris, fabrics and dress materials. Some of the highly skilled trainees trained in the center are engaged in weaving marketable products. The center has also ventured into in-house stitched, customized ready-made garment segment. DMS has made special effort to facilitate sale of products through an outlet situated at VIP Market, Sector 5. Till date, more than 100 young women have successfully completed their training at Deepika Hastakarga. The Handloom Weaving Center is leaving no stone unturned in its quest to arm the women with the requisite knowledge and skill and thereby ensure their economic empowerment. Winners of Rajbhasa competitions organized earlier at Ispat English Medium School, Sector 20 of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant were awarded at a function organized in the school on 16th October. Ms. Archana Satpathy, GM PR and COC was the chief guest of the occasion and handed over the prizes to the winners of mono acting and elocution competition organized earlier to mark the Rajbhasa Pakwada celebration. Present on the occasion were Dr. Mrs. Sushrita Das, Principal IEMS Sector 20, Ms. Lolati Topo, AGM PR Rajbhasa, teachers, staff and students of the school. Shriyanjali of Class 8 was the winner of mono acting competition. Sagarika of Class 8 and Arpita Panda of Class 6 were the second and third prize winners of the competition. Bibhu Arpit Parida of Class 4 was the first prize winner of elocution competition. Anindita of Class 5 and Siddhartha Kumar Sahu of Class 4 were the second prize winners there, whereas Tamanna Padhi of Class 3 and Subhashri Kar of Class 5 were the third prizes awardees. The judges were also felicitated on the occasion. The program was coordinated by Rajbhasa Unit of Public Relations Department in collaboration with the school authorities. And with this, we come to the end of this news edition. Namaskar.